final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So the Liberty Flames offense will start this game off. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Oh, they're after him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Basco. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He breaks a tackle. Turning it on. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Flames will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Right back to the well. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Quarterback on the keeper. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. That is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. The Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they...
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Hand off to the fullback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Bullock. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Trying the left side. He's in open space downfield. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Hard running there.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep 3rd downs manageable for this offense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Flames line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll try the run. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Bullock. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. The lone back's got it, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup. All right, guys, let's chat about Louisiana Tech. For a lot of schools facing the hill they climb, you have to work the portal. But don't sleep on the high school recruiting either, David. They got a good 3-star running back just this past week.
Yeah, and you create some excitement. You create some momentum. These are the kind of guys that, man,
there he goes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick toss. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wiggins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Here's the pressure. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? On 1st and goal, let's see what Louisiana Tech does. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. He wants it all. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Basco. The short hands, it's Smith. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Motion from the wideout. Now they'll run it on the toss. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Bunch formation for these receivers.
2nd down.
To the air on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Smith. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 1st down here as they go back to work. They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The give on the option. Makes it past the marker. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. The toss to the outside. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Basco. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. They stop it well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that's going to tie it up. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Nebraska.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. give to the big fullback. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
First down for your Bulldogs.
On the run, it's Wiggins. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Working the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They give it to him again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. To the air, it's Bullock. Fires to the middle. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Here's the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Flames now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Rushes on him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Here comes the heat. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. The Flames will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
First down for your Bulldogs.
They're going to run it. Nice move there. Oh, it's out. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Finley. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The give to the tailback. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Gives it on the option. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulldogs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going for the goal line. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Soft spot in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Wants to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his man. It's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll ride the hot hand. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Using the quick game. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Release to the back. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Flames.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he puts through the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Ruston. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Joe in Lincoln Parish.
And the Flames will kick it off to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Right on the money. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Finley. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Bulldogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's now 2nd and goal.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Lets it fly. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
It's on target and complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Looking to get it in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That gives him a 16-10 lead.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Basco. Got it in the middle, it's Mobley. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Looking for space, it's Blue. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to swing it on 2nd down. A strike downfield. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. On the move. Breaks into the open. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Rides to back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Basco. Under fire. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights. Good. The lead sliced to 3 at 16-13. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker U, anything is possible. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nebraska. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Back to pass on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Gandy.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wiggins. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Hunt is on its way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Finds his man. It's Mobley. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Flames just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. He'll keep it himself. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
They had the 1st down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana Tech holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Basco. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Liberty! They move on top here in the 4th.
And that's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the 4th quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. So an 82-yard drive there. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Gonna run it. It's Wiggins. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running it to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he's still running after the move. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Caught in the backfield, it's Gandy. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's the handoff. Turning it on. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Bulldogs are on the move. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Bullock. The quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Caught in the backfield. It's Wiggins. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through a tackle. He has the 1st and still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
The Flames with the 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Flames with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Lofts one high and deep. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Catch in the middle. It's Wilkerson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Fires to the middle. Finds space on the right. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll go with a direct snap. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Bullock. Under fire. Oh, he's got some space. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Wiggins. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll give it on the counter. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nebraska. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Holding. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Gets the back moving. Back to throw, it's Vasco. He wants a big play here late. Deep down the right side. What great concentration to stay in bounds and make the catch.
And this offense is going to have to do more of this, right? They're going to have to be aggressive, attack the sidelines. They're going to need some big plays, trailing late in this football game, but they've also got to be smart and be mindful of the clock.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now on the option. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Trying play action. Got a man. It's Henderson. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Flames! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Scanning the field, it's Bullock. That's caught, it's Jackson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Timeout call by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robertson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Last chance coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Gandy. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.